So the next one, so if you want to append something, if you want to append any text, so then we can add it at the same time. So document dot write or document dot get element by id. So then, so this is name error. Okay. So then span equal to, so then id equal to name err. Okay. Dot inner html equal to is enter and name. Okay. Yeah, this document dot get element by is not a function element. It is showing in section. Name error span inner html please enter name why it is not attending. Document dot get element by id please enter name. Inner html. Here it is. Please enter name. So if we can give, if we can place br here, br, or you can give in div format. Why? Because div is a block level element. Okay. So please enter name. So this way we can add, we can give in alerts. So we can give the some style, and also we can add some text to that, some help text to that input elements. Okay. So at the same time, we are having so three different type of events in the forms. So next one is the js19.html. So this is on focus, right? So then we are having on click, on click. Okay. So we have to click, when we click on that one, so it is called. So previously focus, so then on click. So basically mostly, so we can use on click for buttons only. Okay. So the next one after on click, so what is another method? So on blur, on blur. js20.html on blur. Okay. On blur, right? So when this event is called, when this event is called on blur, so not is, this is not called. So when we are remove, when we remove focus from that element, Okay, after remove, so then we have to place mouse somewhere, so then that event is called. Okay, so first we have to focus on that one. So then after that focusing, we have to focus another element after removing from that element. So then we have to either focus on another element or we have to click the mouse on side. Okay, so if you after removing only, so then when we can remove this one, so we have to place either any other element or we have to click outside of this outside of the document. Okay, so then if you can click on here, so then automatically it removes the cursor from that element, right? So then the event unblur event is called. Okay, clear? So that is the unblur event. Unfocus, so then unblur. So JavaScript unblur event is opposite to focus. Focus element is calling, so when we are in that element, when our mouse cursor is having in that element, then that event is called. So unblur is opposite of focus event. So when we remove the mouse element or focus from that element, then only it will call the unblur event. Unblur is a situation when an element gets unfocused after getting focused. Okay, unfocused means, so we have to remove the focus from that element. So then only unblur event is called. Okay, unfocus, when we focus on that element, then event is called. Okay, clear? So then on change. So on change, when we can use this unchanged. So JavaScript change event gets triggered when user modifies the return or choosing the value from element. Okay, so basically we can use this unchanged element. So for drop down elements, select drop down or checkboxes or radio buttons, we can use this unchanged element. Okay, clear? So then now we can see this unchanged element. JS 21.html. Okay, so we can test this one unchanged element. So we don't require. So then we can put some simple ls unchanged on unchanged event calling. Okay, in this function, after that based on requirement, so we can place it here. Based on requirement, we can place the business logic inside of this function. Okay, so what is this one? On change function. So then here word wrap, so then we are calling on change function, not required this also not required. So then element also are removed. Okay, on change function, now you can see 21.html name, and here it is a email. Okay, here it is a name. Okay, now you can see, so I'm writing something text. So then when I change this one, okay, so okay, after changing, it is called. Okay, unchanged event call. Sorry, on unchanged. Okay, when I try to, after changing, so then when we click on, see, on change. Okay, now I am entering. After changing this one, after changing this one, so when I am focusing to the another element, when I am focusing to the another element, for suppose I don't have anything here. Here there is no focus. Okay, so when I am trying to change anything, okay, on change event card. Okay, clear? On change event card. So the next one is, so you can easily get from select box. We were having select. Okay, so then here on change. So then equal to on change function we are calling. So then after that inside we are having the functions, right? Option. Okay, option option 1. The next one, option 2, option 3, option 4, 2, then 3, so then 4. Now you can see here is the options. Put break via select option. Okay, see now, right? When we change this option, okay, so then it is calling. When we keep same thing, it is not calling. So when we change, yes, it is calling. Alright. So same thing for radio buttons and checkboxes also, it is called. Okay. So this is for on change event. Next one is on submit. When we submit a form, so then we will get the we will get the we will get the on submit. So now we can write some simple form here. 22.html doc type. So then HTML, right? Then title and submit event example. So then after that body. So then inside h2 and submit event example. Then after that, so form. So first we have to call the form, right? So then, so input type equal to text. Okay. So then name equal to name. So then id equal to name. So then place folder enter name. So then in the above I have a label called name. Okay. So for this one I have one div. Input close, then div close. The same time I have email, then email and name. So email. So then ID Gmail. Enter email. Okay. So then have to place the submit button, right? So without submit button, it won't call. Okay. So then another one is, so div input type equal to submit. So then value equal to value equal to submit. Okay. So then this is my form. So then now you can see 22.html. Okay. This 22.html. So then this is my form. This is my form. So then whenever submitting, it is automatically submit. Now I am calling using on submit. So where is this one? From here. So whenever, so we can always on submit, we are calling for form tag only. So now, so form I have one form, no, one name, my form. So then ID equal to my form. So then on submit, on submit. So first I am calling alert form, form submitted. Okay. Now you can see test at mail.com. Okay. Form submitted. Where it is calling from here. Right. So the next one, so for suppose if you want to call the function my submit is a function name. So now I am created a function here, function my submit, submit. So then here, so first we are calling the alert box, alert box. Okay. So then next one, okay, one is called. So then after that, so we have to get the values. Okay. So then var or let name equal to document dot get element element by id, document dot get element by id. So then what is this id here, name here, right? Name dot val. Okay. Dot val. So we will say dot val or value. Okay. So then we will say we can put the alert name. Okay. So then now you can see how we can do the validation. Okay. Now one is after that empty is came, right? So now if name equal to empty, empty, or or name equal to null. So then so then so document dot. So previously we are added this one, right? Mhm. You can add error message here. So where is this one? Here it is. Okay. So then span, then id equal to name URL. Okay. So for name error, here if I'm already there, right? So then document dot get element by id dot inner html equal to name must fill out. Okay, so then now we return false. Came and gone, right? Document dot write. So then we can place it all the errors in one. Nothing is happening. So when we submit empty, why it is not written? Method equal to post and it is required. Required. Okay, so this way we can do it. Otherwise, we can add alert. So then name must fill out and else. So whatever alert, we can print a output. Right now you can see. See, this is what we are filling, right? Okay, so this is what we can do. Okay, clear. So these are the form events. So these are the form events. Okay, so then after that we are having the keyboard events. Key press, key up, key down. Okay, so after this we can start the conditions. Okay, clear. Okay, then fine. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me, or otherwise we can connect tomorrow. Any doubts?